when I got here and all the players saw that I was here, they came to me, they wanted to take a photo, they wanted me to sign an autograph. And every time I go somewhere and that happens, it's a bit surrealistic because you feel so much passion, and it's just crazy to actually be the one who people have been wanting to see in their country. So that is an amazing feeling. People just giving you so much love and so much passion, which is just amazing. People are like creating circles around me, asking for photos, asking me to sign anything, a football, a shoe, a cap. And I even got a couple of parents from some of the freestylers. They came up to me and said, wow, it's amazing. You changed my son's life. So I'm just so happy that you exist, and thank you for everything. And for someone to say that to you, it's the craziest feeling. I can't describe it with words. It's just amazing. When you see someone like Esteban versus a kid who is just starting out, that is amazing. You know, that can be life-changing for a freestyler. You meet someone, you get to battle them, you get to be close to them, and you get to take part of their knowledge and their skills. You can get advice. So for anyone who is just starting out, you know, meeting people like Esteban or Memo or Zero at a competition like this, it's just really, really amazing. I know in the really, really beginning when I was starting out freestyle, I met Tuzani, and he was my idol, you know, he was my inspiration back then. And the first time I met him, I was like, wow, if I can meet this guy and I can play with him, you know, I can really take this to the next level. It gave me so much motivation to improve and to train more. So I think it was a really big moment for a lot of freestylers this weekend. Being a judge is awesome, and I love being a judge, but I don't think all of the freestylers realize what it actually takes. You know, on the qualifying day on Saturday, I'm not really sure how many hours, but it might have been 10 hours of judging, and you have to stay focused all the time. You know, if you miss 15 seconds of one guy's round, that might actually mean that he's getting eliminated, but maybe he deserved to go through just because you lost your focus for that 15 seconds. So it's a big task, and you know, your head gets a bit crazy because you're always keeping your eyes on the football, what is going on, and you can't miss anything. So being a judge, it's a big responsibility, but I did my best, and I'm happy with all the decisions I made. But one thing that you should always remember is that freestyle is also subjective. So what I prefer and what I think is better might be, you know, different to someone else. So that is one thing that you should always remember, because freestyle it's anything you want to be. You know, you decide what you want to create in freestyle, and as a judge, you know, you have the decision to choose who is going through. So being a judge it's a big responsibility. I like it, and it's a way to give back to the freestyle scene. You know, I gave a lot, I receive a lot, and now I give back again. You know, so the level of the finals was incredibly high. I've judged the top 16 freestylers in the world several times in many different countries, and I've been a judge at the Super Bowl competition for 2 or 3 years. And I've seen the best freestylers in the world, and I can say that the level in Mexico was world class. It was right up there with the best in the world, and for me to witness that, you know, that the level in Mexico is so big, that is just amazing to see. It doesn't matter what country it is. It's always amazing to see that people are pushing each other, and you can really see in Mexico that people are pushing each other. Memo is pushing the lowers, and Esteban is just pushing everything. You know, he's so all round that it's hard to compete with him, and you could actually see that yesterday, that he won. And with that performance that he put on Sunday, on the final stage. You know, he could compete with anyone in the whole world. That's how good he was. Usually at a freestyle event, there's a crowd, and some know freestyle a little bit, and some doesn't know it at all. And you know, the reaction from the crowd can be so different. I've been to a couple of countries where it's been really good. South Africa, for example, and Brazil. The crowd was really good, but like the crowd in Mexico, it was one battle. I think it was Memo and Jairo. I've never in my whole life heard a crowd react like that to something. Just the passion and the, you know, just the energy you could feel when the crowd was screaming. You know, that was once in a lifetime for me. It was amazing. It was crazy. Oreo, cascarita, Oreo, cascarita. Orele,